Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another part of Layers of Fear's Inheritance. I don't know how much more we have for this DLC. I don't think this DLC was relatively long. But, yeah, where we last left off was that we spent a lot of time trying to figure out the parents thing. Like, we were trying to deal with the parents, but... Sorry, I was trying to lower the volume. But we were dealing with a lot of the parents thing where they're just like... Oh yeah, this is the lies thing. Like, we were trying to figure out which parent should be our favorite parent and stuff like that, so it was like a little bit of a mess. I actually want to go to my room. Like, I know that we haven't checked our room yet, but it's probably a small piece of memory. Our bed is gone, which is weird. What? Oh, there it is. I was confused by that. I was like, why is this picture so blurry?
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen.
I did say I was going to rebel. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I see my bear.
Now, where was it? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone.
Wait, what?
And yet...
I'm looking at that
Princess,
side.
keep looking at me.
I don't like the father, so I'm just gonna keep... No.
Look at me!
No! Shut up! Shut up, Dad! I don't like you at all.
Do you want this story to have a happy ending or not?
I don't know if it's
Oh,
true.
God damn it! Not again! Fine! Because the princess wouldn't stop fidgeting, she was set upon by the evil witch's minion and dragged off into the darkness, never to be seen again.
Come on, dude. This guy is just, like, so mean. The dad is, like, super mean for some reason.
My fault. It was always my fault. All I had to do was stay still, day after day, for hours on end, until he would finally get it right. I've lost count of how many attempts there were, but each one made me feel like I was his greatest failure.
Oh my god. What? Huh? I'm a little confused by the whole thing. Is it telling me to go there now? Because... Is it telling me to go there now because of the greatest failures or something like that, I guess? Like, I had to build anger around it, I guess. Oh yeah, the mother's portrait room. There we go. Mom! Oh wait, maybe it's not the mom, but the daughter. It might be the daughter's face. These are all the daughter's face, probably. Man, it's crazy. I don't know if they have anything in here, anyways. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything really in here. Like, is there paper? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's pretty hard to find, actually. Oh, this is a picture of the dad going crazy, I think. Trying to figure out what's with the portrait and all that jazz. Alright. Let's go to the basement, and then we'll go to the dark room, I think. Because we're almost done with this game, basically. Or this DLC in general. Because the basic part of this DLC is just to experience or re-experience everything, kind of. It's funny, because I loaded up the game again. And this door was supposedly open because I opened it, but I think it's left closed for that reason. Hello? Whoever it is, I guess. Kind of curious where this one's gonna be. Where the heck is the thing? Oh, there it is. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kirkstein, I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back, 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 with best regards. So the father went crazy, wanting the daughter back, because the father is crazy that his wife left him, I guess?
What is that?
What? I just picked up something and he's like, what is that?
Yes, that's it.
What? I don't get it. What do you mean that's it? Oh, the mom was angry, but I was sad playing the piano, I guess? So the mom was angry with me anyways, for some reason. I don't get it. I'm 100% confused by that. By the fact that we have to, like, I'm confused by some of the anger that the mom and dad has. Either towards me or towards each other. It's like, one or the other, you know? One or the other, please. Not all at once. By the way, I wonder if I can... I want to know how much journals or how much pictures drawing that I picked up. Like, how much did I pick up that... total? Like, I don't know how much total. I know there's an achievement for picking up all of the drawings, I think. Oh, this is my room!
So, after all this time, after all I've been through,
Stay here. Your mother and I need to talk.
this is all you have for me? And of all places, you chose this room.
What?
You think I don't hear that? Stop crying.
Wait,
Don't
what?
make me come in there.
So many memories.
Oh.
This one room, filled with more memories than I can count.
Huh. I hope the music is... I hope the violin playing isn't, like, copywritten, because it's bad.
Oh, the lovely memories. I imagined him standing there, all smug and pleased with himself, thinking this piece of canvas was somehow going to fix everything.
Nope, not
I
really.
imagined what I would say to him, what I would do. My daddy, you shouldn't have.
What?
You really
Whoa!
shouldn't have!
Whoa, dude. Damn, dude. Uh-oh, we started a fire, didn't we? Yep. GG, well played! We made ourselves burn the house down. GG, we played the game and killed ourselves almost. Or we did. I'm sorry if the... I hope the violin isn't copywritten or anything. Alright, well... Yeah, that was really random. I actually didn't expect it to end very soon. It's a 10-minute episode. I should have attached this part to the last episode, but I guess I didn't. Now it's a 10-minute episode that I actually didn't expect it to happen. Again, I don't know like how long this DLC was for, but yeah, this has been Layers of Fear Inheritance DLC. It's probably the same team who made the Layers of Fears that made Inheritance. It's just an add-on with new voice to it. And a little bit of added to like notes and such, I guess. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah. So far, I didn't expect it to be a very long DLC. To be honest, I think the reason why it would take longer is because I replay the game for the alternative ending, which is basically me siding with my dad and also helping my dad do the things that he wants us to do, like us listening to him. I wonder what happens if I would have listened to him. Like, that's the one thing I think that comes out of this particular DLC is just giving you a choice to do the things. And I'm guessing the main game, the same thing. It's like, if you collect all these things, would you get a better ending of some sort? Yeah, there's a lot of, like, what ifs if I did that and did this and played the game again. It offers for, like, 2 different playability, or replayabilities for 2 times, I think. Because you would like to collect some stuff and get through the whole other stuff that you have probably not gotten through. So yeah, I like this game so far, Layers of Fear. It's something I think is slightly different from what I've played previously, which is Amnesia. I remember Amnesia being something similar of the sense, but the choices made are usually at the end. Like, it depends on what you did in the end versus at the beginning. And then, but this is like, you have to start you have to do the start from finish with the right choices, I think. So it kind of felt that way, I think, without knowing how to get to the other ending, in my perception, or in my perspective. But yeah, so that's Inheritance. It was supposedly a short DLC. It was supposedly also like a very short series on the channel for like the continuation of Layers of Fear a little bit. But yeah, I don't really have much to say beyond for Inheritance. I felt like it was such a short journey. Did I want more? I don't really know. I just felt like it was just kind of there to give some closure to the daughter of the family, I think, and give a little bit of insight of what the daughter did when the main part of the game ended, I think. But other than that, I think this game has been pretty solid, I think. It's a horror game wise, I think it's scary at first. Like I really got scared at the main part of the game a lot more. But like thinking back, of course, because I haven't played Layers of Fear since like June or so. Like I remember I started at July or something, and then I just finished it in August. And I know I took my time to finish the game, but that's because I was very scared of it at first. But I slowly got into it and kind of understood why they did the things they did and where the scare comes from and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a very solid story revolving around the horrors and stuff like that. And I look forward to the developers when they make another horror game. I don't remember which horror game they were working on. I remember there was another game they're working on that they started releasing, I think. I don't know if they released it yet or if it's still in the works. But I know they make another. I think they're making another horror game. I'm not entirely sure. But I look forward to to that game in general. If I do find out what it is. But yeah, this has been Layers of Fear Inheritance. I'll leave a link down below for you guys if you guys want to purchase the DLC itself alone. That is, if you already have the whole pack, ignore this message, I guess. I'll leave links anyways in general for those who are interested in this DLC. If you want the base game, I'll put a link. Or no, actually, I will put a playlist at the end of this video for you guys to go back to the main game, because technically this is not the first part of the game. This is supposedly the second part of the game. So usually people click on this playlist usually are just people who are just looking to see what Inheritance is all about, and they didn't own it yet, or they just don't want to go through the Inheritance DLC because they're bored or they didn't feel like going through it. But I went through it. I just wanted to see what Inheritance was, and I'm happy that I did go through that, because it gave us some kind of closure of the game's storyline. And there's no potential sequel. Maybe there is, and it would be like the child's child going in to see where the mother like got burned and such. It's or if not that, it's like how the mother grew up and stuff, something like that. Like further down the line, it would be funny. If it's a sequel in that sense, that would be funnier. But I think this is like a one-time story thing, and it doesn't extend beyond that, except for like maybe Easter egg stuff, like on the newspaper, like house got burned down by daughter of the family that previously owned it, or something like that. It would be funny. But other than that, it's pretty much that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. This was, again, also an experimental series with a series without the intro. As of the time I am recording this, there hasn't been anybody who said okay with it, so I'm just gonna leave back the intros for all the newer series that I'm working on, because it's something I think felt kind of out of place when I was watching it. I was like, oh, we're now in it. Like I didn't actually feel like it introduced the game or introduced the videos well enough, so I think that it's best to put some intros back to the videos. So yeah, this was kind of an experimental series. It was pretty small. It wasn't that big, but seeing how nobody cares about the intro or having intros at all would be a good learning point for me at this point, that nobody really cares, to be honest. But I'll keep that in mind pretty much, because I feel like I know where the awkwardness stands without the intros. Yeah, so anyways, that's it for me in this part, and that's it for me in this series. And I'll see you guys in another horror game on the channel, or just another game in general, or another series or video of mine. Other than that, Roz, out.